Hello everybody, this is Arzette Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. In the previous episode, the evil Lord Diamore was unleashed because somebody decided it would be a good idea that instead of executing Duke Nodelki for treason, to just have him spend a life of hard labor. Yeah, thankfully we've already gotten one of the crystal shards back. But we still got a ways to go. Anyways, we're gonna head back to Faramore town because we agreed to help Cyrus get into town. And this guy is keeping us from doing so.
Mayor, please grant Cypress Town citizenship.
That beastly brute! That snivelly hound! Here in my Pulchra Demon? Never!
You know, my smart sword doesn't hurt friendly folks. You're not being very friendly.
Citizenship to Mr. Cypress granted. Ahoy hoy!
Good. Papers that grant citizenship signed by the mayor. Bring these to Cyprus. Excellent. Don't know why I went up there. Can't do anything with that yet. Alright, now we gotta head on back and give Cyprus these papers, and that's pretty much it for this area. For now. And yeah, obviously enemies respawn, but what do you expect? There is an area down below, but I don't think there's really anything to it. At least nothing that we really need. I can't wait until we get the item, which once we get the lantern, we should be able to get. Now, scrolls do respawn, or special area scrolls do respawn. Once you have left the area and come back, you can redo them for rubies. But I don't really need them at the moment.
I'm looking at the newest citizen of Faramore Town.
Really? I can't believe it! Thanks! Oh, right! Have a lantern. See you around, kiddo!
Yeah, that won't be the last we see of Cyprus. Light up dark areas with the lantern, as long as you have lamp oil. And we have 3 units of lamp oil. Now, I could backtrack, or I could just do save and exit to map. Now then, I say we head to Cogwin Caves. There is the exclamation park over Anju Desert, but that can wait.
A cave system's nearby. Throw a bomb and you'll be spelunking in no time. Hey.
I'll take a look.
Not so fast. If you run out of light, you might not make it back. Take this. If you use rope in dark places, you'll escape back to safety.
I appreciate it.
Hey.
If you use this rope, you'll return to safety. You can buy more at the shop. To use, press, yeah, we can do that, but when we have the save and exit to map, it's kinda useless. Anyways, bomb this area open, and get the lantern ready. Obviously, this first area is fairly well lit up. Be careful of the rocks falling from the ceiling. Those are actually going to be very important for a quest later on, and I do intend to do as many quests as I can. Ow. Shoot, this area is blocked by blue magic, but we can drop down here. And this is what we need the lantern for. Ow. Thought it was far enough away. Let's see, which direction do I want to go to get to what I'm looking for? I believe the thing we're looking for I can get without needing red magic, but I may as well open this up and go through. Aha! Yep, secret candle, and yeah, those holes on the ground are traps. But they only activate once you get close to them. Ow. Dang it. Well, at least that doesn't waste my lamp oil. Down or up? I think I need to go up. Well, nope, I didn't need to, but getting a candle is very useful. Just gonna go over these guys. Let's see, special scroll. Sure, I'll take that. Break the targets. So, targets are going to fly around at various intervals. We got to break several. But if I time this just right, there we go. Now, the games aren't always going to be easy. Some of them are going to get more and more complicated as we go on. And by that I mean it requires higher numbers of you having smashed stuff or doors closed, etc., etc. I think we want to go left. Yep, there it is. This is what we came here for. The shield ring. This magic ring protects against projectiles. To use, hold LB. It does slow you down, but it does as advertised. It protects you from projectiles. Nothing else, though. So, that whole thing about knocking projectiles out of the air, we don't need it anymore. Now, there's other stuff to do in Cogwin, but we can't really do it right now. Plus, we're out of lamp oil, so yeah. Anyways, back to Faramore Town. There are these scrolls. Mortar's scrolls. Apparently this guy, makes music. Not much of a point in buying it now. Not that we can, because we're out of, we don't have enough rubies. But if we buy all of them, we get something good out of it. Anyways, I am gonna buy a bunch of lamp oil. That should be more than enough for us. And that should be more than enough bombs. Okay, nothing else to be done here. Next up, we want to head to Anju Desert. Now then, let's see. More rubies. I know that there's a red barrier somewhere around here. Or it could be later on, and I'm completely mistaken. Of course, the shield ring only helps if you get the timing right. These guys require 3 hits. Very solid enemies. And they are pretty much everywhere around here. Now, we could use this barrier to skip over a lot of stuff, but I don't really recommend that. There is this area over here. Oh, and by the way, enemies can only be hit if they're on screen. But unfortunately, we can't do anything about this just yet. We need another item from later on. Let's see. Ah, yes. This is why we wanted to come down here. Bonus scroll. Find the exit. Another variant off of the minigames. There are a bunch of rubies you can go around collecting, but bear in mind the big bucks come from finding the exit. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is.
Got rubies.
Well, I got the rubies anyways. Right then. Head out this way. Will take us to the other side of where we were. Which, you know, you can bypass with the red magic, but if you're going for 100%, you need to get that bonus scroll. Plus, there's still the sacred candle. Head in this way, we get a key, and a shortcut should we choose to take it. don't believe there's anything else we want to get. I can't reach that ruby. Now then, we get this. And this. These are basically switches. You hit enough of them and it activates something. In this case, unleashing a fairy.
Oh, thank you for releasing me, dear. Allow me to heal you.
All right.
As a reward, how about some fairy dust?
No, thanks.
Oh, I insist. Enjoy!
Something tells me she's been sampling that fairy dust. Conveniently bottled, a versatile component for inventors. Now then, anytime we come back here and we release her, she will heal us. She won't give us fairy dust every time, that's a one-time thing, but hey. Free heal. See, another red barrier. Which we can just use to bypass a section, but if I recall correctly... Yep, there's another red barrier down here. With unfortunately a blocked sacred candle, but there is a tapestry we can dispel for our first health upgrade. You found a life up. Your total health is increased by 1 heart. Now, you can't beat this game without getting any life ups. And as I said in the previous episode, there is an achievement for doing so. I've already got that achievement, so there's no point in that. It does also mean that you can't get 100% completion on the game, if you choose to do that. And then, up here, we've got another beacon.
Any news?
The forces of evil underestimated your prowess. I believe they may fear you.
Ha! Well, they can join the club.
Where's my father?
His Majesty requests your presence.
Oh boy!
Alone!
Father?
Ah, I'd hoped to see you, Arzette. I'm not long for this world. It'll soon be up to you to lead Faramore.
Don't talk that way. Even if it were true, I can't lead a kingdom.
You will lead this kingdom to its best days. I'm certain of it.
I must return to my quest. Goodbye, Father.
Oh boy. Turmoil within the family. Alright, with that we've unlocked Norin Swamp, Chillax Peak, and Bone Jail Crypts. We can't go to Bone Jail Crypts right now. But we can head to Crease Canyon and the other places. Ah, and here's our first instance of an enemy protected by magic. He can only be harmed by being hit with red magic. Anything else will be ineffective against him. Same thing applies to blue magic that can be found. And I'm not certain, but I think there are also purple magic protected enemies. But I don't recall. Ah, these annoyances. So remember how I said I believe that the skeleton was the only enemy that did half heart damage? Yeah, I was wrong. These guys also do it. And they are very annoying about it. They actually spawn indefinitely from a nest and will not stop until you've destroyed that nest, which you're gonna want to use a bomb for, otherwise it's gonna take a bit. I'm just gonna go take care of that first. Yep, there it is. As you can see, these things are very tanky, like tankier than most non-boss enemies. But thankfully a bomb takes care of them immediately. Now then, let us take care of this barrier and get this special area scroll. And yeah, as you can see, there are more levels and more doors for us to have to close. But as the games get more difficult, so to speak, you do get more rubies out of them. So it's very much worth it, whether you're going for 100% or not, which I'm gonna at least try to. Oh, joy. Hope that nest is still gone. Well, looks like it. Now, I am gonna try and get what I can without a guide, because I have beaten this relatively recently. But obviously, I didn't 100% it, so I don't remember everything or know where everything is. I do remember one secret that we can get in here at some point. Was it? No. A little later on. Now, there's a sacred candle over there, but we need an item to get to it that we won't be getting for a bit. And this leads up to the boss, but we don't have enough sacred candles to get there. And that's probably for the best. Would you like to take the zip line down the canyon? You can't go back. Now then, if you immediately go to the right, you're probably going to miss this key. You need this key. Because it is the only way for us to open up a door later on. Anyways, area coin is in here. Now, something that I didn't mention, but you can't attack or jump while using the shield ring, so bear that in mind. Now, the reason I brought up the key is because a lot of people seem to have missed it their first time around, because they just immediately head off to the right. But yeah, get in here. And if you have the fairy dust from Anjou Desert and talk to the inventor...
What are you working on?
Oh, it's just a little bow weapon that can shoot magic. Thing is, I need fairy dust to get it working. But I can't find any fairies anymore. Oh, quel dommage. What about you, child?
Nope, but I'll keep a lookout for them.
Ah, fantastic. I hear fairies hide in the desert. If you bring some of their dust, I get this arm working in très rapidement.
Even though we have already gotten fairy dust.
I found some fairy dust.
Oh, terrific. Thank you, dear Royal. Let's see. I call it le intelligent gun. It'll shoot couleur magique. Like your sword, it only hurts unfriendly creatures. Here, you can have it, mon princess.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, almost forgot. The gun's powered by souls. Anytime you slay an enemy, look for its feu de lame. It's soul fire. Here's 50 souls to start with.
Thanks.
Bonne chance, princess. Now on to my next invention.
Alrighty then. Shoot projectile magic and destroy red-colored barriers and enemies so long as you have ammo. To use, press B. And this is how, without doing the sequence breaking, that you're able to get red magic.
Bonne chance, princess. Now to my next invention.
Anyways, if we climb up the bookcase, head up here, and shoot away the barrier, we can talk to this guy.
May I?
Of course.
It's beautiful.
A vast universe, but our world is a speck.
Puts it all into perspective, huh?
Your interest has made my day. As a gift, take some cosmic jewelry, courtesy of the stars.
They're almost as bright as you, Odie.
Ah.
Jewelry from the cosmos. Someone with a discerning taste may want these. And we know exactly who that is. Now, starting off, we're probably going to be struggling for ammo, but eventually we're going to get enough that it's not going to really matter. Alright, anyways, heading back to Faramore Town. Unfortunately, I don't think that one guy has shown up from Cogwin Caverns. Because he does have a quest for us.
Oh, you're a doll! They're so perfect! Ooh! As promised, a hero gave me this canteen. Drink from it, and it'll renew your spirits. Ta-ta!
Canteen, this will refill your health with life water. Buy refills in the shop. Yeah, this is basically an Estus flask for us, except it doesn't restore to a certain amount. We actually have to buy our restorations, but it'll be very useful. Now, seeing as how we have a surplus of rubies, and just letting you know— oh wait, here he is. Hello there, I hope my ropes have been coming in handy. Myself, I had to take a breather from all that spelunking. Say, you're pretty brave. Do you think you could help out? I'd like to find each color of rock that falls throughout the kingdom. There's blue, orange, gray, and brown rocks, all in different places. You should be able to catch them with your smart sword. If you find all of them, I have something to give you. Thanks again, princess. Oh, and yes, we can buy Soulfire from this guy. How he's acquiring Soulfire, I don't know. I don't think I want to know. Anyways, we'll buy a scroll. Ah, you've bought one of my music scrolls. Finally, someone with taste. How about a live performance? No? Maybe next time then. And I think I'm gonna spend the rest on canteens. Alrighty then. Well, with that, let's head out of Faramore Town. Can't do anything increase cannon until we get some more candles or other items. Anju Desert, we need other things for. Cogwin Cave, we need blue magic. Durden Forest, yeah, no. Chillmax Peaks, I don't think there's much of a point in going there at the moment until we get something else. So let's head for Norin Swamp. Instant death if you fall in the swamp, so yeah, be careful of that. Gotta ride these hippo turtle things. Nope, I'm gonna blow that up. Oh, and for enemies that have health bars, you can just... Sorry. You can use the... If you use the magic on them, it dispels their barrier permanently, so you don't need to keep hitting them. This guy.
It's good to be with a fellow member of high society.
Indubitably. Would you mind stepping aside?
Regrettably, my considerable hunger must be satiated prior to discussing any moving arrangements. Alas, I won't accept commoner food. I require fine dining. Perhaps situated under a forest rock? You understand,
Clear as mud.
And this is what we need the golden fly for.
As they say, bon appetit. Exquisite. Quite. Now I shall partake in a stroll.
Right, now that he's gone, we can head inside this, I'll be honest, rather dilapidated place. But, man, what can you expect? Get down here. Yeah, unfortunately, those little annoyances can go through walls. And I can't use my shield ring on ladders. Alright, no point in fighting him. Let's just get out of here. There is a secret candle up there, but obviously can't reach it. Gotcha. I really should use the gun more often. I'm just, having done a playthrough without it, I'm not used to having it. Oh boy. Oh, I thought I'd hit him with that. Or it. Whatever they... The stump. Not gonna bother going after that. Hello.
What a pretty garden.
Oh, you're too kind, lady. Too bad I can't plant anymore. Me darn shovel broke.
Don't worry. I'll find you a new one.
Oh, gosh.
It's gonna be a while before we find her one. Oh, joy. There's another nest nearby. Let's see. Blue magic barrier. Nothing we can do about that right now. Thankfully, that does have enough of a blast radius it can just hit the nest. Now then, you see the boots up there? These are very important, but this door is locked. However, we can drop down here and go through here, and so long as you have red magic, we can get the Griffin boots. Griffin boots. These allow you to jump in midair. This is going to open up a lot for us. Like, a lot. And greatly increase our mobility. Now, there is no dropping down through platforms in this game that I know of.
Got rubies.
Oh, also, we still can't go out, even though we should theoretically be able to open it from the inside. Though it could be one of those where it's, like, locked on both sides and it doesn't have a deadbolt. But yes, this is gonna open up a lot for us and make getting around much easier. It's not gonna protect us from falling to our death in pits, but hey, it's something. Alright, blast through this, and we have yet another beacon.
Father!
Ah, Arzette. I'm glad you're here.
What's wrong? What happened?
Nothing, my daughter. It's simply the end of my journey. I'm going to meet my ancestors. Don't cry, Arzette. I've lived a long, fortunate life, I have no regrets. Rogram, your service to the kingdom pales only to our friendship. Dale...
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. Arzette, you're Faramore's future. And the best part of my life. I love you.
I love you too, Father. I will do more than defeat Daimer's evil. I'll end it for good.
Well, heck of a note to end the second episode off on, but hey, it is what it is. Well, anyways, with that, I'm gonna end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.